Hey, Mr. B, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. We're here, interviewing teachers, on bullying, what they think of it, how they think we can get rid of it. We're here to ask your opinion.
Bullying. That's a big issue. I'd probably say that, in my opinion, the bullying is that, school's not the only place that it happens. I think it's kind of a normal part of human nature to bully. If you think about it, we're all about like there's only so much money in the world. There's only so much food. There's only so much muscle, so much wisdom, knowledge, and all that stuff. So naturally, some people are going to have more of something than others, right? And in our human nature, we get jealous of that, maybe a little insecure in the stuff that we don't have. And so we want to find others that may have what we don't have and knock them down so that we can feel better. That might be why bullying happens. Most bullies that I've seen, it's all about, themselves, not the person they're bullying. Most people who bully are very insecure people, or maybe they lack something that they really want, and the only way they know how to express that is by hurting others. But bullying happens everywhere, even in the workplace, even amongst teachers, even amongst other people. It is a normal part of life that is very wrong, in my opinion. And I think what's really important about bullying in the schools is that the school's mission is to get you guys ready for life, get you guys ready for survival in the world. And better that the school teaches than the world teaches. And if you think about it, if you get the tools to handle bullies now, you'll be able to handle it in life. And so what are some of those tools? Well, my dad would tell me sometimes when I would get bullied, for one, take away the bully's reason to bully you. There's a reason why they're bullying you. It's probably to get a reaction out of you. And if it's that reaction and you don't give them that, then they won't get what they're looking for and they'll probably move on. Another thing is, how you carry yourself, your posture in life. Are you confident and collected and assertive in your demeanor and the way you live and walk and act? In that case, you're not going to be as much of a target as opposed to if you're, unsure of yourself, insecure, a loner, and so on. And there's nothing wrong with being a loner. I'm just saying that if there's an area that's given the bully a reason to come after you, take it away. Then they don't have anything to bully you with. I think another tool that would be really helpful to prevent bullying would be to have an actual phrase or statement that you've got in your tool belt to stop it. If someone's picking on you, you could say something like, look, that's unacceptable around here. I find that disrespectful and I want you to stop. And that's not being mean, that's being assertive. You're voicing your opinion. And who is the bully to negate your opinion, right? You have a right to your opinion. State it. You say, that makes me mad. Don't do it. Right there. And you've just drawn a boundary. And by drawing boundaries, people know when to cross and when not to cross. And if you're the kind of person who can, really project confidence and define your boundaries and communicate your opinion of right and wrong, they ain't going to come after you. And finally, I think what's important is that it should be a cultural change. If someone's getting bullied, somebody else is just as guilty because they saw it happen and didn't do anything about it. That's guilt by association. I think that if you're going to change bullying, it's got to be everybody in the school. And I mean, if someone sees someone getting picked on and that person isn't at a place in their life yet, and they're maybe not grown up or mature enough or don't have the skills yet to stand up for themselves and say, knock it off, in a respectful way, then it's the duty of every other student here to look out for each other too and put a stop to it. Bullying should be something where the bully should feel out of place if he bullies. It should be one of those things where oh shoot, I'm so concerned about other people because that's why I'm bullying this person. Then why would I bully them if it makes me look bad in other people's eyes? That's why it should be a social change also. And so those are just some things about bullying. And in the real, once you're out in the working world and you're 30, 40 years old working with other people who are all adults, it's those boundaries that will help people know not to cross into that region. Yeah, they won't bully you because, oh yeah, he stands for something and I respect that. I'm not going to go there. And you always have the people who don't care about boundaries. But I think that's a healthy way to deal with bullying. But you should never respond to bullying with bullying because that lowers you just like it lowers the bully. Never respond with aggression or violence or hostility. Just look at the bully and say, look, don't lessen yourself. Why are you doing that? Grow up. That's my opinion on bullying. Because everybody is human, everybody has dignity, everybody deserves respect in that degree. And to bully, to make less of a person, is disrespectful, and it's not what we're about, and it is certainly not what will help the bully grow. I guarantee you, I bullied when I was in school sometimes. I think everybody has. And I'll guarantee you, you may not be thinking about it now. Maybe 10 years down the road, that memory is going to pop into your head. You're going to see that person, and the first thing that you're going to think about is going to be the bad stuff that you did to them, and you're going to feel guilty, and you want to fix it, and you're going to feel regret. Just don't do anything like that in life. Build others up. There's joy in that. Build others up. Make people stronger when they cross your path than they were before you met them. Because that's why we're here. We're supposed to love our neighbors, right? How can we do that if we're tearing them down? So build each other up. That's what I'd say.
Cool.